Hi guys, welcome to Dave in Real Life and this quite strange little stream. Yes, this is my first proper NXT live watch along. Yes, we have done pay-per-views in the past, but yeah, this is the first one, and I'm only really doing this because Wrestling Days is not streaming tonight due to family commitments. So I thought I'd have a look and see what's going down. Hopefully every one of you are okay. It's nice to see regular faces in the chat, especially those who were with me earlier on tonight for that Leicester-Liverpool game. So shout out to Heather Wright, to Dylan, to Connor. Shout out to you guys for stopping by and saying hi. Yeah, Dylan pointed out that there's quite a few good matches. We've got Toxic Attraction going up against Raquel Gonzalez and Cora Jade. We've got Loomis versus Grayson Waller. And a contract signing with Roderick Strong and Carmella Hayes to unify their championship. So not sure what's going to be on the rest of the card for tonight, but certainly looks very, very interesting. So shout out to everybody in the chat. My voice is actually shot, so I can't really shout that much anyway. Not that I'd want to with having neighbours and stuff, but yeah, we're going to have a bit of fun. So Big Boy Dally, shout out to you, my friend. It has been a long time since you've been in a stream. Well, I don't usually stream at this late at night UK time, but you know what? We're here. We're going to have a bit of fun, and that's what it's all about. Obviously, NXT, since it's changed, has really got a bad rep, but don't know. We're going to have a look and see what can be produced tonight. 2 streams in one night. Yes, it's not the first time though. Ended up doing bloody 2 Champions League draws. Yeah, but this is where I usually am fully asleep. Johnny Autism Wrestling, shout out to you, my friend. Dave, why are you doing Dave's job? Because he's paying me to. No, he's not. No, it's just an opportunity to come online, stream, because Wrestling Days isn't. Obviously, I'm not trying to steal any of his limelight. This is like a one-off deal. I mean, if it does do well, then we might consider doing something like this in the future, but it's not something that I plan to do on a regular basis. So yeah, it's a one and done. So we are doing Days of Dirty Work. Yeah, I'm sure Days will be totally on board with me streaming this tonight. So yeah, just cutting the slack and giving you guys a place to come and chat and watch some wrestling. So that's what we're doing it for. That's why I'm here. So good to have you all here. Let's spread the word that there is a stream for NXT tonight, so that everybody knows to come and say hi. Yeah, we are a little bit more less PG over on this channel. We do tend to like to swear a little bit, but we're not over the top. So yeah, I'm glad that you can come and enjoy. Sadly, I can't really shout because I've got neighbours around me, so it's quiet, Dave, compared to my usual streams. I'm sure you know Connor has just put a link into the football predictions game what we do over on this channel. So if you're interested in that, certainly have a look on the channel and you'll see all of that good stuff. Yeah, like I say, I'm not here to replace Days at all. I'm just saw an opportunity, so to give you guys a place to come and have a chat. So hopefully you're going to stick around and watch a bit of NXT with me, just for a change. So yeah, we are going to do the full show. I am literally watching Rocky 4 right now, waiting for NXT to start. We will be switching over to that in a short while. Yeah, we could be PG, like and subscribe. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider it by the end of this stream, please. and definitely slap a like on it. Be very, very much appreciated. Like I say, we did stream earlier on. We did the Leicester City Liverpool game. Sadly, Liverpool lost. I am a massive Liverpool fan, so I'm a bit gutted about that. But you know what? We're here to talk wrestling, not football. But I am going to be doing the Chelsea Brighton game tomorrow. I know Wrestling Days, Football Days, is doing the Man City Brentford game. So yeah, it's just variety. It's really good to have different things out there. So I hope you guys are all well. What matches are you looking forward to? What is your favourite NXT star? I guess I want to ask that question because a lot of you I don't really get a chance to talk to on a regular basis. I will be back when NXT starts. Nice one, Johnny. Autism Wrestling. Shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, we're all friends here. There's no... We like everybody. Normal guy. Shout out to you. Rest in peace, John Madden. Oh, has John Madden died? Holy crap. Jesus Christ, I did not see that one coming. John Madden, that's the biggest name in bloody American football. Jesus. Yeah, that is a madness. That is a madness. So, yeah, rest in peace, John Madden. Oh, God, how many years old is he now? Or was he before he passed? What's NXT stand for? It's just next gen. It's just like next. It's just a way of saying next. The next bunch. The next generation. Yeah, it's just a play on a word. What? John Madden died? I've just seen this on Twitter. Rest in peace, coach. Yeah, John Madden, one of the biggest names in American football. It's the game what got named after him, right? John Madden's football. I am thinking of the right person, right? I am English, come on. Yeah, John Madden, Jesus Christ. God, I am so 85, yes, so it is that right, John Madden then. Wow, God, I only know that name through a computer game, which was my childhood, John Madden's football. I'm sure that it's had many reincarnations since my days of playing it as a child, but wow, that is a madness. That really is mad. So rest in peace to him. Just going to sort out the channel so that I don't need to mess around. So we are gearing up very shortly for NXT 2.0, which is going to be interesting. Johnny Bates, shout out to you. Adrenaline in my soul, something Copy Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Pretty much. Shout out to you, my friend. Also, has anyone seen the pic of JR's ankle from his cancer treatment? It is gnarly. Yeah, I keep seeing his regular posts. It's not looking really great for him. At the minute, he's doing. What is he do? Only the first hour of AEW Dynamite. Then obviously he doesn't do any more. So sad. Yeah, what a legend he is. He doesn't have enough with dealing with his Dow palsy, is it? Yeah, so the guy is not having a great time at the minute. So yeah, like I said just a couple of minutes ago, we've got Dexter Lumis versus Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller's getting real big attention right now from WWE. A lot of heat because of obviously his entanglement with AJ Styles last week. That has to be one of the grossest things I have ever seen. Poor JR. Yeah, he's just having a bad time of it at the minute. Yeah, so think AEW looks what is on AEW tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, getting sidetracked. So yeah, we've got that match. Then we've got a Toxic Attraction. I'm not sure if the titles are up on the line, but they are facing Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez. So that should be an interesting match. Kind of like what they're doing with Cora Jade right now. So yeah, that could be an interesting one to watch. Then we've got the contract signing between Strong and Carmella Hayes for the unification of the championship, and obviously we'll probably be getting yet another segment between MSK and Riddle, getting ready for their confrontation with Imperium. So that's all to come tonight, Dave. I am gonna fall asleep, lots. See you tomorrow. Okay, Connor, dude. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I'll catch you tomorrow when we do back with the Chelsea Brighton stream. Obviously, the predictions video is tomorrow as well. That'll come after that stream. So yeah, catch you tomorrow, dude. Sleep well. So like I say, not here to replace Wrestling Days, not by a long shot. I'm just here just to give people an opportunity to come and have a chat about some wrestling. Talk about NXT. Tell me what you're excited about with day one looming in the distance. How are you guys celebrating New Year? Are some of you out? Are you with family? What you're up to? How was your Christmas as well? Did you get what you wanted? Let me know what you got for Christmas. I got this hoodie what I'm wearing right now. Yeah, and plus bath stuff. So yeah, just let get the conversation going. Let's see what you guys have been up to. Like I say, I don't normally do late night streams, but you know, we're gonna do it tonight. See how it goes. So, let's actually have a look on Twitter, see if there's been any other announcements. The figure reveals today. What did you think of the Mattel figures? What have been released? That Elite Rock, and there's a new Elite Batista figure. Since we don't see my parents over Christmas weekend, we are seeing them this weekend for New Year. Says Ever Right, shout out to you. Yeah, well, I had my daughter this past weekend. I don't have a New Year's weekend, but literally have no plans to be out. Friday night, which is New Year's Eve, we are doing the in real life awards. A lot of them are going to be live, so if you're interested in having your say on who you think should win, yeah, drop into that stream and we'll talk about it. Lou, LFC, hey people, disappointed that Liverpool today we got played off the park. Yeah, we didn't play well. Shocking miss by Salah. We did cover it earlier on my channel. We did a watch along. Very disappointing. Distinct think Liverpool showed up whatsoever. Dylan says, Dave, who do you think will win on January 4th between Hayes and Strong? I don't know what Strong's contract position is right now. In all fairness, I would have thought that WWE would be trying their best to keep him away from AEW with that promising reunion of the Undisputed Era looming. So retiring one championship and giving him both belts, I can't see them doing that over Carmella Hayes. They're really hot on him right now, so I think Hayes wins. To be honest, he's the fresh new talent. I don't know if Strong is staying around. I really don't know what his position is. Just looked at my tweet, 43 votes. Well done, dude. Told you put Thunder Rosa into any poll and you tag her in it, you're gonna get votes, dude. We'll stay around for a bit longer. Shout out to you, my friend. Like I said, we're just gonna see if there's any more matches been announced for NXT tonight. Go to Twit. Like I say, Friday we're looking to do my awards show, and here in the UK, obviously, we are going to bring in the new year. So look forward to that on Friday. We are back tomorrow, obviously, for the new Chelsea-Brighton game, which should be fun. Plus predictions videos, all of that good stuff. Yeah, I'm sure you all know. Let's have a look. NXT. NXT, yes, we have got that tag team match announced. So Raquel Gonzalez, Cora Jade versus Toxic Attraction. Okay, Brian Kendrick returns to the ring to battle Haaland. So that's what we've got tonight. Haaland versus Brian Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick. We've got oh right, so we've got an in-ring debut tonight of Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton's on the show tonight, so we're going to get her in-ring debut. Making a statement on Raw, Grayson will kick off NXT. So we've got Grayson Waller is kicking off the show tonight. So we've got that confirmed. So we've got Grayson Waller kicking off the show tonight. So I'm going to write that in right now. And we'll stay around for a bit longer. However, we are seeing my mum and dad until Saturday. I'm going to see The Matrix 4 on Friday. Happy New Year. Let me know what that's like. I have yet to see it. I don't think if I'll get to the cinema to see Matrix 4, if I'm being all honest. Which is a shame. Right, so we are just going to put... Alright, Grayson. When my thing... Right. Grayson Waller opening the show, so it's going to be a Grayson Waller promo. Edward Brown, shout out to you, my friend. So there we go, that's what's going to be starting off the show. We've got a great Grayson Waller promo. Got some quite interesting matches. Quite excited for tonight. In all fairness, Edward, what did you think? Are you over the shock of losing to Leicester earlier on? Let me know what you think. Robert Lee, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, we're just patiently waiting for NXT to start. Currently watching some highlights, like something about West Ham United. I think it's Antonio what's on the screen at the minute. So yeah, we're building steadily to NXT tonight. Let me know what you thought of last night's Raw. What did you think of that Miz and Marie segment? The return of Eric Bischoff. What did you think of that? Yeah, just have you say. I'm happy to talk. What did you think of the figure reveals today? Have you seen the figure reveals? Do you want me to show you the figure reveals? Some of you, what was in my stream earlier on, have already seen them. But if you haven't and you want to have a look, because I'll gladly share them with you right now. But it's all good, dudes. It's all good. Like I say, I thought I'd start a little bit early just to bed in, just to get used to you guys again. A lot of you are my regulars though, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let people know that I am live and that there is a stream tonight. And for those who think that I'm replacing Wrestling Days, I'm totally not. This is a one-off deal. If it's successful, I might consider doing something like this again in the future, but for now it's a one-off. Because it's Christmas. It's the Christmas week. Just everybody saying hello to everybody. To Boy123, shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing? Yes. William, NC, Ballyou to you. Dave, Bailey has her own little channel. 258 members so far. Wow, Bailey's got a YouTube channel. Cool, I will be checking that out later. For sure. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ever rocks you, buddy. Wait, Dave, is Days not streaming tonight? Well, I just joined. Yes, Days has got family round at his house, so he's not streamed all night. He did announce that yesterday, so I thought, seeing as though there was a little space, thought we'd do a little live stream. Yeah, it's a one-off deal though, but yeah, thought I'd give a place for some people to come and have a chat. Eve, I hope you are well. Yeah, I am fine, to boy. I hope you are well too. Hoping to see a fair few new faces to the channel as well tonight, so it's all good. Sam, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, I'm a little bit low key. I'm not shouting as much. Literally have to consider my neighbours, but hopefully we don't get a little bit too rowdy. Watching Wrestling Day streaming to well, let's go. Yeah, you won't get Wrestling Dave. That squeaky guy. No, you've got this old git instead. We are just waiting for the show to kick off, which we've got about 12 minutes before it starts, which is good. Like I say, the show's gonna start with a Grayson Waller promo. That's gonna kick off the show, so get excited for that. We have got a Toxic Attraction facing Cora, Jade, and Raquel Gonzalez. So that's happening tonight, and yeah, many other stuff. Oh yes, the Brian Kendrick is facing Haaland. So yeah, that should be quite interesting to see Haaland fight for the first time. So our in-ring debut of Tiffany Stratton as well. That should be quite interesting. So yeah, lots of stuff to look forward to tonight. Plus the usual stuff what we're used to, MSK and Riddle segment. James Chadwick is awake. The Gilligaff, the legend himself, James Chadwick. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, we all feel the same. God, look at the bags under my eyes. That wasn't because I was crying because of the Liverpool result. A surprise Damien Priest got himself disqualified against Dolph last night. Dave, rematch. Yeah, there's going to be loads of rematches between them. Oh, is that the Bailey thing? I will find that. I'll go back in the chat and get that link. But why not I just do it now, so I can just see what's going off. Like I say, it's a one-off stream. Alright, it is there. Bang. Guess it's just subscribed to Bailey. This boy. Bailey's just got herself yet another sub. I've seen that video though. I saw that live stream on Instagram. Oh, Bailey's such a babe. Dave Kevin Owens tweeted me on Twitter. Oh wow, that's cool, dude. What did he say? Can't wait. Dave is like, wow. Going lol. Yeah, bye guys. I'm off to see Bailey's channel. 299. Yeah, that'll grow. Once people know about a channel, it'll flipping skyrocket. That's how news goes. Dave made 300. Yes, I am 300. I'm the 300 Spartan. You mentioned Bailey's got a YouTube channel. That I'm all off for that shit. Got geared up. It's like a program about young kids. Some taking smack, I think. Yes, football program. What's on BT Sports right now? Like I say, it's just building up to the main show. Heather Wright says, I guess I need to sub to Bailey's channel too. To Boy123 said, I found a video of him kicking an inflatable penguin at a house show, so I asked him what did the penguin ever do to him. He said he had a tone. He just said he had a tone. Wow. Nice one. Amazing. If you're kind to wrestlers, how much you can just talk to them. It's like legit awesome. So yeah, good, cool. Connor atted Thunder Rosa, and a lot of her followers have seen this and literally sparked his poll that he was doing, like 40 odd votes or something of that effect. So yeah, it's just amazing. Keep going, keep talking to wrestlers. You never know what'll happen. Just be kind. I figured. Yeah, for anybody, 1 minute wrestler Jesse Jackhammer, shout out to you, my friend. A cool review that you did on your YouTube of last night's Raw. Excellent work there, boy friend. Good to see you back. Hope you are well. Yeah, so like I said, Grayson Waller is kicking off the show tonight, so it'd be interesting to see what he's got to say. Got Toxic Attraction in action. Big Boy Deli, I'm in hungry, not sure what for. You're hungry, I'm hungry. I thought you said you're in hungry. Why are you hungry? Well, what have you got in what you could eat to stop that? Thanks, Dave. No, you're welcome, dude. William says, and do not be like me. I think asking personal questions about the daily lives, you get bored. Yeah, I once got told off by Camille, who wrote on one of her videos her real name. I'm not going to disclose her real name here, but if you know her real name, don't call her it. It's like, she just very bluntly, don't call me that. I didn't mean to cause offence. You don't call me that. So yeah, just be careful on what you say. Wishing for a meet. Okay. I was watching a Legend after the game. I Am Legend after the game. I fell asleep before it finished. Well, I Am Legend will do that for you. I'm afraid it's not exactly the most exciting film you'll ever watch. Ever says, dang it, AEW are selling meet and greet tickets for their Jacksonville show. They better do that for the Nashville one in February. I know you've got tickets for that one, haven't you? Dave, what is the match of the year? If you had to pick, mine might be Charlotte Becky at Survivor Series. They're very good match. I still think Walter Dragunov or Walter Ciampa from earlier this year still got a lot of weight. Did like the Edge Seth match from Crown Jewels, but I thought that was an excellent fight. Best female match in my opinion was probably that Becky Charlotte fight, because it felt real, it felt genuine. So yeah, I probably would have gone with that too. William says, haha, she was after me because I was complimenting her workout regime. She got pissy and said that she knows how to work out. I called her an idiot. Yeah, Camille's not the greatest person to talk to on Twitter or on any social media. She's a little bit hard work. Unlike Valentine, who's NWO. I love her. May Valentine. She always likes my tweets when I tweet at her, so she's ace. I like her. She doesn't follow me on Twitter though, but she does like some of my tweets now and again. J14, shout out to you. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Yeah, sorry if I'm not exactly bouncing around and being all that like that. I'm trying to keep a low profile with the voice. Austin316, shout out to you. Oh, it's just nice to see so many old regular faces. I mean, yes, I do realise that I'm streaming at a time what's okay for you guys in the US, which doesn't always happen. I always stream way too early. Everybody's saying hello to everybody, which is super cool. We're literally 3 minutes away from NXT. So, yeah, that half an hour's gone pretty quick. Tom laughed at and agreed with me. Oh, Tom Latimer. Oh, he's not from far away from where I live, actually. He's a Lancashire born lad, which I'm Yorkshire, which is the next county on. A lot of people still saying hello. All good, all good. Big boy Delhi. We've got Joe Gomez on the screen right now. Liverpool player. So, yeah. Yeah, for those who are a little bit late, we have got Toxic Attraction up against Raquel Gonzalez and Cora Jade. We've got the Grayson Waller promo kicking off the show tonight, and I believe there's a contract signing as well. We've got the debut of Tiffany Stratton, the rich bitch, and then we have got the Brian Kendrick going up against Haaland. It's quite a busy show tonight. A lot of debuts, I think. Can't wait for Liv Morgan to win at day one. Everybody's going to be so fanboying over Liv Morgan winning, aren't they? Even though I think it's way too early. What's your favourite type of meat, Dave? I hope that's not a personal question. What do I like? Gammon. Gammon's nice. Very salty. I like a nice triple hearter. It's a bit of sausage, me mate. A bit of sausage. Austin, one of my most dearest friends. Oi, but how are you? Mark. Yes, we did stream earlier on. We did the Leicester-Liverpool game. Sadly, Liverpool lost. Very depressing. Boy says, I know I will never shut up when Liv wins. All I will talk about is about her ever in the future streams. I think she does win. I honestly believe that. Do I think she's ready or her character's complete? Absolutely not. I just think you put her up against Bianca Belair, which is super over. Unfortunately, I can't see her winning. I think she's going to be a transitional champ, which sucks. You know what I mean? I can't see her being booked over Rhea Ripley or Bianca Belair, to be honest. To boy, I've learned to ignore you. Ha ha ha. You insult Zion Quinn. XY on. And this is why. Correct. Yes, that is my Gmail account. William, it's up there on the screen. midicat28@gmail.com. That's for people what want to submit a 3 or 4 minute long toy hunt video. I'm going to do a compilation on my channel of all your footage. So if you want to take part in that, just transfer me your footage to that email address. And if you're not following me on Twitter, my Twitter angle is just below that. So what are you waiting for? Go follow me on Twitter. Can see a champion, my boy Carmella Reyes. Same with Cora, Carmella and Julia. I agree, disagreed to boy, haha. Jay, what? I love this version of Grayson, honestly. High Flyer, shout out to you. Is Day's not doing NXT tonight? No, he's taking time off. He's he's got a family round, so he's having a bit of family time. It's the only chance that his family's been able to get together over Christmas, so he's been busy doing that. So there've been no streams from wrestling days or football days today. That's why I've opened up the opportunity to stream. But shout out to you, High Flyer. Dave, I hope Liv Morgan wins one day. At day one for her man. She probably will do. I think that Liv Morgan wins, but do I think she's ready? No. I am the only one who doesn't care for Liv. Good for her, but I don't think she should win. No, you're not. Big Boy Dally, to be honest, if you've ever been on my channel or in my streams, you'll know exactly what I feel about Liv Morgan. I don't think she's ready for that win. At all. Her character development sucks. I don't think she's ready at all. Being honest, you're not the only one, Big Boy. I agree with you, dude. She's okay, but she needs a lot more work. Liv has artistic value in her ring performance, which is very explosive, loud, without saying a word. Cheers for response, Dave. And yes, I'm happily surprised to see you're streaming a wrestling live wrestling. So good for you, mate. Yeah, it's a one-off deal. It is a one-off. I can't see me doing this on a regular basis, but yeah, it's a one and done deal. If it goes well and the figures show afterwards, I might do another one. As far as ring presence or anything special, but for above anyone else, I can't see it yet. Doesn't mean she's not there. Yeah, Becky destroys Liv on the mic. Yes, I am Team Liv. The title will make build her character. Also Team KO. Yeah, look, I don't argue the fact that she's going to win. You know what I mean? I think she will. But I'll argue the fact if anybody says if I think she's ready or not. I don't think she's ready. I'm Team Microphone, says Harley. Harley the Draw Madaraja, shout out to you. Right now I see Liv as a mid-card talent at this point. Yeah, she's just not ready. I don't think she's ready for it. William Ensign, I mean no harm. We're just like teasing. I know, honestly, I'm trying to get a rise out of her. Okay. Like I say, we are not far away. Also, really sorry for my disappearance from the chats and streams. Unfortunately, this might be the one off tonight. No, don't worry about it, iFlyer. Totally fine, dude. There was a reason that Liv was a part of a trio team. Ruby was the mouthpiece technician, Sarah was the muscle, and Liv was the cute one. That's probably right. She was the schoolgirl with the blue tongue. Yes, it didn't work. I think she's slowly coming into her own. I think another year and she'll get better. A deal. Shout out to you. Good to see you back, Dave. Welcome to the one night. It's just a shame it's not a regular thing. I can't do a regular thing, unfortunately. Becky talks cringe, waffle half the time on the mic. It's the emotion. It's the fact she always looks like she's going to break down into tears every time. It's like she, no doubt, come day one, she'll be in flipping tears. Can guarantee it. Who else had a cameo gear like Grayson is wearing? Looks familiar. Who else had the camo gear? I don't know. Odyssey Jones. Am I missing something? Oh, they've changed channels on me, haven't they? God, that's great. I didn't even see that it started, but hey ho, we're here. We've got Waller, Odyssey Jones. I am back. What have I missed? You've just missed Waller kicking off the show, and I totally missed it because I was watching the wrong flipping channel. I am back. What have I missed? I love Liv's career so far. So we've got Odyssey Jones versus Waller. That's interesting in itself. So we just put Jones. So Waller versus Jones. There we go, that is the first match. Odyssey Jones needs a push, period. To boy, it is the longest opinion. Liv needs something big to put on board. New finisher along with some sort of edge. I don't know, most talent never achieves their full potential. Yeah, so we're straight into the act. Odyssey Jones has just picked up Waller by the neck and slung him to the mat. Yes, he's wearing camo shorts. Odyssey is in full black signet. He's just stomped on him. It's impressive. Waller is certainly making the most noise in wrestling right now. CM316, why his day's not streaming NXT, he's with his family. He's having family time right now. That is the reason why. William is Oblivion. The Oblivion is a great finisher. Odyssey Jones definitely needs a push. I love that guy. And he's gone for the pin straight away. Yeah, Odyssey Jones just seems like he needs that push. And we've gone to an advert. Work on now, tired AF. Hanging with you guys. Pretty amazing day. Robert, thanks for asking. How was your day? Cost days is spending time with family. I should just put that on the screen. Why is days not? He did explain all this yesterday, to be fair, in the footy stream and his raw stream. But yeah, you're more than welcome to stay here, CM316. You're more than welcome. You all hate Liv, but no, I don't hate her. I just don't think she's ready. There's a massive difference between hating and not agreeing. Give her time and she will deserve it. Make me believe that she's a champ, and they haven't done that. That's where I'm at. I need to be astonished to buy. I need to be like I'm no fucking way. Odyssey Jones has too much personality and charisma. Wasn't Austin Theory just wearing a camo attire recently? Oh yes. He's borrowed it off him. They shared the same dressing room. We don't have Liv yet. She needs more matches to owning the skills. Ever did you like my video today? People were acting like they can't cope acting like they can't cope without wrestling days for one day. Yeah, God, Days has a day off. Calm down, guys. Jesus Christ, man. It's the end of the world. Days has had a day off. Liv is winning at day one. I think she is. I've actually predicted that she will win. But do I agree with it? No. No one hates Liv. Hey, here's a strong word, just not a fan. That's all. True. I did very good. Hopefully I watched the right one. It was his Raw review from last night. I believe. I like Liv. She's a sweet little girl. She's still young and needs more matches, maybe a couple of more years, and I can see her winning the belt. It's not that I can't see her winning the belt, right? I can't see her retaining the belt. I look at how much they've built up Bianca Belair, how much they've built up like Rhea Ripley. You stick Liv Morgan in a match against them two, she's gonna look average. And that's the problem. I can't see Liv Morgan beating either of them two. You can't put her in matches against Zelina and Carmella for the rest of her life, because that would be shit. Liv is amazing, she deserves this, but she will be a 1 minute champ, because nobody will believe her to defend that title. And do you want that? Are you too busy fanboying it to realise that she's not coming over that great? Because everyone deserves to spend time with their family, including Days. Well said, Sam. I did. That's what I did over Christmas. That's why there was no streams from me for 5 days. But hey, you've got 2 in 1 day. What more can you ask? We're back to NXT. We've got Grayson Waller, Odyssey Jones. Odyssey Jones is in the middle of the mat right now. He's just been kicked by Waller. Just took a side kick to the face. Austin, that's good. We're doing great too. Waller's got like a camo gloves on as well. Well, I think WWE need to drop a women's tag titles. They have a women's mid-card title and let Liv have that for a while. Yeah, why not? That could work. I'd be happy with that. Being champ, I just don't believe her yet. I need to see more. That's what we're saying to Boy. We need to see more of her. Maybe she loses to Becky and then she wins the Royal Rumble. I could settle with that. Oh, great point. Days deserves to be with his family. I get that. But are we not family? Torb, Jaden Torben, shout out to you, my friend. Welcome. If she wins, we'll have a similar reign as Nikki Ash. Yeah, I think so. Like Days needs to spend time with family because he streams every day almost. He's so busy he doesn't see his family. Yeah, it'd be so weird him being downstairs and his family are upstairs. That'd be too weird. Would like Days to say his physical family. Lol. William is with us all the time. Waller's got Odyssey Jones in the corner and he's pounding him with fists. Oh, it's the top turnbuckle pad has been taken off, been planted down, power bombed, near fall. But we've got an exposed turnbuckle. This could weigh heavily into the match. Yeah, Odyssey Jones' face has gone straight into it. Well, Wallace sees an opportunity and like RKO. He's just hit an RKO. John DeHoria, shout out to you, my friend. They should just have brought his whole family on this chain. You can imagine that. Here's Grandma. So Waller has won. Grayson Waller has beaten Odyssey Jones. That exposed turnbuckle has cost Odyssey Jones the win. Dave, who do you have your eyes on every week? Who am I looking out for? I like Dakota Kai normally when she's not being booked like a shit. Men wise, I've got no favourites right now, to be honest. Pete Dunne, because he's English. Do you think that Days will leave YouTube sometime in like 2024? Nah, Days is stuck with YouTube for the rest of his life. I can't see him leaving YouTube. He enjoys it too much. It's not a chore to him. I know Odyssey would lose. I didn't like seeing him lose a lot. So here we've got AJ Styles cutting a promo on the big screen. So we've got AJ Styles back at NXT next week at New Year's whatever. So Waller AJ next week. Ooh, hey baby, in for that. We fickle bunch, we need a constant reassurance that we take mistresses. Did you see the new figure reveals? Yes. We could talk about that later. We've got Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez on the screen. Who's Wrestling Days jobber? Probably. What is YouTube? What is YouTube? His job? Yes. Yes, Edward Brown. It is his job. I've got my eyes on Cora Jade. You mucky little boy. AJ versus Waller. Yes, looks like that's happening next week. So we've got a promo. Here's Hio Shirai. Yes, Cora Jade looks amazing. She's only 21 years old. A baby. As full-time YouTuber, here is Kaylee Ray. Scottish girl. I am screenshotting that Harley and I'm going to tweet him that tomorrow. Days would be totally alright with that. James, I didn't like Grayson. He is being shoved down our throats. Here is Mandy Rose on the screen behind him, and they're all doing that kind of like weird look back thing. Apart from Cora Jade, what's actually just say, fuck it, I'm going to watch the screen. Days cheats on his physical family with us. Days expresses how much he loves us. There, it's hard to do with the physical fam. Yeah, I like that. What you eat, Dave? Now I'm feeling Taco Bell. It'll give me a blowout. Taco Bell's alright. My daughter loves Taco Bell. Yahoo 24 watching, sub if you haven't already. Yeah, please drop a like on the stream and sub. Waller's kicking off backstage. Hopefully that's a one-off. I think it will be. I think they're going to use AJ once for NXT just to put it over Waller. Yeah, that's what they're definitely doing. We've got MSK at backstage as well. They're going to confront Imperium tonight, and that is next. So MSK face off with Imperium. I'm going to spell this so bloody wrong, but we're right. That looks right to me. We've got Tiffany Stratton on screen. So it looks like she's got a fit body. Got loads of money, guys. Loads of money. I'm brown nosing again. No, this is not the Wrestling Days channel. This is the Wrestling Dave channel. Get with it. Yeah, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please consider it. Because I'm good. Oh, what was that, Ali? Hopefully a one-off. I just think we're going to... Yes, I read that. Ha! Mouldy Spoon. Shout out to you, my friend. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you are well. So, yeah, we've just done an ad break. We've just had Grayson Waller defeat Odyssey Jones with the help of an exposed turnbuckle. And we've just had a little bit of a backstage segment with Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez. Yeah, it's not been too bad. Not in your face yet. But yeah, we've got MSK coming up next. They face off with Imperium. It's not a match, apparently. It's just like a meet. Yeah, so we're just on an advert. We're just advertising Prime Video at the minute with the footy being on this week. We are sponsored by Lucasade as usual. No, we're not. This is not a paid sponsored ad. Witches be wild, random, I know, but it makes me laugh. Witches be wilding. Okay. Sandman items, Audible. We've got the Audible advertisement. As you can tell, Christmas tree is still up, but it's quite that way. Johnny says, Dave, if you don't mind me asking, can I ask you what country you're from? If you don't, I don't mind answering. I am from England. I am from West Yorkshire in England. That's why my accent's a little bit blur. Dave, can I get a snook? Can you get a snook? Bray said it once. I remember. Right. I've been liking NXT lately. Yeah, from West Yorkshire in England, which is quite a distance away from Wrestling Days, to be honest. Yes, I'm from the UK, dude. British to the core. William asked questions there. Wishes I was there. William, everyone wishes I was their family. Wow, Edward, we apologise. We apologise, Harley. Edward is trying to say he loves you. Edward's already asked James if he was his dad earlier. Then he's trying to get me off with his mum. Yeah, I don't sound my wish you mistress. Yeah, NXT 2.0 has been doing good for the past few weeks. Legend Killer, shout out to you, Legend Killer. How are you doing, bud? We are back from the commercial break. Got a little bit of a promo. Top 10 moments of 2021. It is currently airing on with the network or Peacock or whatever. I'm just watching NXT because there's nothing else to do. Yeah, that's why anybody watches. Fun fact, if I didn't stream, I wasn't watching. I would have just watched this tomorrow morning, but we're streaming, so hey ho, we're watching. Being family would be make it weird. The thoughts go through my head. We've got Zion, XY on, Quinn. Austin is getting his tissues ready. He's from a loser country, from the best country. Loser country. We own your ass, Edward. We still own your ass. Haha. I am not even watching NXT here for the chat. There we go, the tag team match. Right, it's been changed. It's not Toxic Attraction. It's going to be Raquel Gonzalez, Cora Jade versus Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray. The match has been changed. Winning team members will face Mandy Rose for the next Women's Championship. Wow, interesting. So we've got MSK, XY on Queen. So MSK are coming out. Just backwards caps, t-shirts, jeans. These guys were straight from Impact Wrestling, where they were great in Impact. It's been absolutely awesome while being on NXT, to be honest. One of the better tag teams. Really hope that they get a push on the main roster soon rather than later. Hahaha, don't make me laugh. We're cheaper than your country. Yeah, reason why you're cheaper is because you are poorer than us, even us northerners. You're poorer than us. Dave, so here we fans don't have SmackDown fans. Yeah, there's a SmackDown clip show, I think. But yes, not much going off, to be fair, because of day one. Northern Ireland are better than Scotland. Totally agree, because that's where Sam comes from. Johnny Cody still DM'd you. MSK monkey sneak kisses. Monkey sneaks kisses. They do. William Ency, welcome. Does anyone know where Days is? I think I remember him saying he was having family over. Yes, he's having family over for dinner. He's got 25 people to get through in one sitting. Oh, he's not a cannibal, is he? There's Riddle on the screen. Trey Miguel is kicking MSK's butt. He is doing way better in Impact right now. Okay. You know what's scary? Vince McMahon hates scars. Haha, Robert, hey, Nessa Bud. My world is effed up. Enough, broski. So here is... Whoa, bro. I was like with my bros. Fun fact, I have two countries I am from. I am 70% Irish, 30% Scottish. I was born here. They're shouting out Imperium. Bring that ass here. Dave, I have 54 subscribers now. I am still on the road to 60 subs. Shout out to you, Jesse Jackhammer. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll get there eventually, bud. Content is key. Make content. Make lots of it. People will like you and subscribe. Could have more than 4 or 5 family members in my house at once. They would kill each other. Days lives like, honestly, his house is huge. The house that Days lives is flipping huge. Days is currently on the planet Mars. Days is an alien. His real name is Pip Pip Bleep Bleep Bloop. MSK is meant to be funny, but they make me laugh. They don't make me laugh. AJ Riddle aren't allowed in NXT tonight because of COVID. Johnny does the real DM you dude. DM you dude. Impact Wrestling is too boring for me. There's not much superstars on Impact. Wow, Imperium. Proper shouting. They are the best tag team this division has ever seen. Come at me, bro. Is the General back tonight? The General. I have 14 subs, 60 views, 1 vid, also 50 views. That's pretty cool. Edward, of course, you don't. James, no, I don't want to test him. MSK challenging Imperium to a match right here, right now. Here's the General. He's on the big screen. It's Walter. Walter. It's definitely Walter. Impact is the best. Fight me about it. Well, at least I am awake tonight. So Walter is on the big screen. Oh, it's been interrupted by Riddle. Now who wants to see Walter Riddle? Complete sign it up, Vince. This is quite cool. Has Walter spoke before? Yes, Walter does speak. I've heard him speak. La Ring General. James, no more Christmas juice. Turning NXT on. Wow. Wow, next week a match has just been made. Riddle, MSK, Walter, Imperium. Oh, next week's show's going to be banging. It might have to go back. So Salt Lake Show, please. I wish Walter was champ. 6-man tag. OMG. That is epic. Next week. That is happening at the New Year's, whatever they call it. Walter is better not lose. So that is a battle for next week. That looks pretty epic. But MSK still want the tag team champs tonight. Yeah, we have got Wade Barrett and Vic Joseph on the commentary. Still no female member of this commentary team after Beth Phoenix left. I'm craving Pringles and French onion dip. 2 weeks ago we're seeing Haaland being pushed around backstage and Kendrick going flying down the stairs. That is going to lead to tonight a fight. Bro, can't stand Walter. What? So Haaland is stood behind in front of a Christmas tree with Joe Gacy. So Haaland Kendrick is up and next. Good to see Haaland coming away from Dortmund to wrestle, in it. You know, top goal scorer in the Bundesliga. Kendrick. I think that's how you spell his last name. We'll go with. Oh, it's Kendrick. Ryan Kendrick. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to move away from that. He's not letting me. Kendrick. Why can I not spell his name right? Dave. Let's see. Hate it when I can't spell people's names. What is French onion dip? It's a dip with French onions. I thought that was fairly clear. Come on, where is it? We're just seeing all the build up. So, Kendrick. I've got it right, Anna. I spelt it right. I did alright, I did a good job. I saw Mason Mount on Premier League commercial, Mount Takeover. Dave, oh god, Cotler did a pitch video for who should beat Roman. Walter was their choice. I would actually watch that. Yeah, well, I would love that. Do think Brock wins though on Saturday. Dave, I am all Irish. I am so funny. I love making people laugh. Buddy, nice one. I said soup, not dip. What's onion soup? What's onion soup? Oh, and maybe mix it with potato soup, Sam. It has to have cheese on top, William. Yep, I'd be good with that too. Imperium versus Bloodline, money. God, imagine days if that was true. God, he'd throw literally everything he could at that. If Brock wins, I will cry in my sleep. Farmer Brock is over, guys. Hate to say it, break it to you, but he's over. He's the face. He's the face that runs the place. It's a heel change, isn't it? It's like Roman's the heel and Brock's the face now. Very interesting. Dave, Riddle, MSK versus Imperium, New Year's. Yes, I saw. Yes, story writes itself. Do we do it now? Slept through the Leicester-Liverpool game. I checked the score. Yeah, don't mention the score. Going with Roman to win on Saturday. I think they would have him beat Brock's reign. Really hope Roman doesn't lose it. Yeah, it's going to be Brock or Drew, sadly. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I think Farmer Brock wins. And we get another rematch at Royal Rumble, which is the back end of this month. Back end of the month. Back to an advertisement. It's like, obviously, WWE is not selling flipping tickets for WrestleMania. They're still not sold out. To be honest, Walter is a good wrestler, but the matches, his match of the year. The match of the year is Edge versus Seth, hands down. It's not a 5-star match, which Walter Dragunov is. We have got backstage action going off. We've got a promo thing at backstage. Here comes flipping Von Wagner. Von Wagner. What do you think about Von Wagner? Roman out rumoured to lose the belt. Mania Days has already said this. Yeah, because Days says it doesn't mean it's true. But Walters literally mauls people that would sell tickets if you give him a chance. I'd put Seth Edge like 7th or 8th place for WWE this year. It was great, but I thought a few were better. Edge versus Seth was awesome, but Walter Liliev was better. Yeah, totally agree. Walter Ciampa before WrestleMania stole the weekend. How can you ignore that? I'm sorry, but Walter's had the better matches this year. How do you spell Dragunov? First name Liliev. It's like Lilj something. Still with Roman, the only thing Brock loses comes out on top. Call it when they've moved Drew to SmackDown and let him title opportunities. Drew sadly beats Roman. So we've got Joe Gacy on the mic. I'm the man with a plan. The Brian Kendrick. Man's Money in the Bank is an awesome match. Yeah. Ooh, early predictions for Royal Rumble. Oh, here you go. WWE is not selling tickets. It's not WWE's fault. It's the pandemic's fault. Von Wagner. It's Liliev. Andre Chase has come out. This doesn't bode well. They're changing matches on us, guys. They're changing matches. Alan's not really spoke yet. Don't believe. Gacy got him under control. It's Cro-Mag Von is on. What about Edge versus Brock? Egger. Ahead. I have Brock Lesnar winning the men's and Bayley winning the women's. I totally agree with Bayley. Not sure on the men's. Austin, yeah, I actually put the slightly ahead of Edge, but I think I would put Edge, Seth ahead. Finish were a bit botched, but Edge's fault, but he's never gone the curb stomp. I haven't heard that entrance song in forever, James. Dave, should Brian Kendrick be in the Hall of Fame? That's a tough one to answer because he's not really been a champ. This match has not Brian Kendrick. So they have changed, bait and switched us again, and we've got Chase in the ring. So yeah, this is chaotic. Obviously COVID has really struck the performance centre because we're getting matches that we weren't booked before. Sorry Edge, even Roman Edge Money in the Bank was better than Walter Liliev. Stop being such a whooping Roman Reigns stan. I want Austin to be Gravel Gabe Stevenson in real life who reveals himself live after defeating Roman for the title. I think Alexa wins the women's, Brock or Roman wins the men's, or Bray shows up. Bray's an interesting one, isn't it? Gable. Asbuller is winning the men's rumble, says Sam. That is over in seconds. Chase is dead. Haaland wins this impromptu match. We had Brian Kendrick booked. It didn't happen. Haaland's just destroyed Chase. He touched the sides of Seth's head, I think, where I remember, at least. I'm going off memory what happened. If it was Gabe Stevenson, it was a good shot at getting Days. Backs Austin. So Haaland's picked up his first victory. We need Glock Anderson. Haaland's going back in for some more. We've got one of the disciples, his university kids, what's got into the ring to protect Chase, but Haaland has grabbed him, pulling him out by his jeans. Wardrobe malfunction. Belt has come off. Haaland's taken a prize. Depending on how day one ends, though, if Liv loses, she might win the Rumble. I think this is Tiffany Stratton. Anyone think they might jumpstart Rex Steiner? By on Breaker. Move him up to the main roster after Roman Reigns. Wouldn't surprise me. Vince is high on him. To put him on that UK tour, he's high on him. That one, believe. Hello. Jensen the Beast. Shout out to you, my friend. In 2022 is the year of Masbula. He will be Grand Slam champion Rumble. Yeah, but he's got to get in line. It's Verstappen first. You know this. Bray Wyatt will be Paul Heyman's new client. Already know. I'm simp for my girl. For this girl. Oh, you're going to simp for Tiffany Stratton. Who is Tiffany Stratton's? Tiffany Stratton versus who she's up against it, isn't her? William Defoe never plays the Joker in real life. Like, it's a simulation. Well, he just made a role. He has look, voice, smile. I mean, he can play Crazy Goblin. Yeah, I have to come in like a 28, 29 and win by a complete fluke. WWE have done dumb stuff like that before. Going good, thanks. Haaland wins. Yes, Haaland did win. Got Tiffany Stratton making a debut. The rich bitch is coming up next. We're absolutely flying through this stream. An hour and 70 minutes. First hour of this, we will do an half-time score, strangely enough. It seems so weird me saying it. Kevin Correa, shout out to you. You've been a while, bud. Where you been? What you been up to? So Jensen the Beast, shout out to you. How are you guys anyway? What are you been up to? It's been a while. I want a stand-up comedian to play the Joker. A real Joker playing a Joker. Dylan McClaw says, Dave, do you see a Breaker winning the NXT title from Ciampa in New Year's Evil? Gonna happen eventually, so yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Hammer Studio, shout out to you. How are you doing? Hope you are well. I'm good, Dave. Hope you are good as well. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Jensen, totally fine. Edward, I am gay. Well, only joking. No, you're not. We know. You've just come out to the entire community, Edward. You're not taking it back now. Hey, Austin, how have you been? Yeah, we believe you, Edward. That's the thing. Nobody's denying it. Good, Dave. Hope you are well as well. Yes, John Madden, sadly, American football legend, has passed away today. CM316. Oh my god, I just realised Defoe had great chemistry with Robert Pattinson because they worked together in the Lighthouse film in 2019. Actually going to be infiltrated. He is not cast. Going to be infuriated that he's not cast as the Joker. Ben, alright. Been alright. We have got The Miz promo. I think we saw this on Monday Night Raw. So they're just building up day one. Edge versus Miz. Yes, prediction video will hit the channel tomorrow, so wait for that. We are going to do a hype stream for day one. Yes, I could even do a live stream for day one. That would be mental. I thought Riddler was the main villain in Batman. Yes, he is the main villain in this Batman. There's Catwoman though, been revealed. They're revealing too much. Minute Wrestler, good. Who else thinks Bray could play the Joker? Is it an interesting one? Don't really fit the character arc, but they could do something different. So we've got Phantasma outside locker with that Samoan guy, Jay and Jimmy's cousin. Please like and sub if you've not friends. You can enjoy the stream with Curse before Legla del Phantasma are yummy. Let's all do days. Alexa Lopez starting to get back into NXT a little, really pissed. Rainbow colours, yeah, the colours are pretty bright. However, I think Patterson signed for a trilogy, and if DC had a brain, surely they would get a Joker in the trilogy. People might argue too much Joker, but I can't get enough Joker. Tiffany Stratton is on our screen. She's wearing blue. Got a white, like fluffy purse. Got to get lotion for Tiffany, Dave. You've got to get some lotion for Tiffany. Get some tissues. Dave, John Castellio, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for filling in for days, Boyd. Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to the chat. Yes, your days will resume his usual programming tomorrow. Solo Sonoka, that's it. His name is Dave, Jimmy's cousin. I know he's Jimmy and Jay's cousin. Yay, I am simping. Who's the opponent? I didn't see a name. Oh, right. Because I am good. I'm just gonna see her name. Henley. Jobber. We'll go that. She'll probably lose straight away. Right, so we've got Henley. She's wearing kind of like a Tegan Knox attire. Face reveal. This theme is fire. And maybe Jim Carrey would be... no, Jim Carrey's gone. Suzuka related to the Usos, like their little brother. I think he's a cousin. Defoe. Oh, the chat is going fire now. Jesus Christ, you guys. He's got cousins and brother. Yeah, he's God. He's here. Okay, got the tissues. She's alright. Don't like the lipstick. Pampered princess look, hasn't she? So we've got Tiffany Stratton versus Henley. Obviously enhancement talent. Thought they would should have Russell Brand to be Joker, Katy Perry to be Catwoman, back like they were a couple. Didn't go there. I miss Knox, says Jensen. Yeah, like cousins. I was thinking that Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay. Dave is not their cousin. He is their brother, dude. Okay, fine. They're all the same to me. The Hustos. The Ayawari family. Oh, Tiffany did a nice little like jump skip thing. Can people stop looking up a skirt? Trying to get a glimpse. I've seen you all, you dirty pervs. Yeah, I ended up there. Did not want to upset the atmosphere on Tazzie's. Yeah, I ended up here. I didn't want to upset the atmosphere on Taz's. I know Taz is streaming, but I haven't joined his streams in a long time. Sonny Wolf, shout out to you, my friend. Sonny! How you doing, bud? And Tiffany has picked up her first victory. Not a surprise, really. She's going up against a jobber. Tiffany Stratton wins. So what do you think of Tiffany Stratton? Put your eyes and tongues back in, you dirty boys. I seen you. Vince girl, isn't she? Blondie. I know you would have done that. Tazzy loves you. Shoot, that was today. I didn't have BBC anymore. Hi, Dave. Hi. So we've got Hio Shirai and Kaylee Ray at the back getting ready for their matchup against Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez. So they're getting warmed up. Wade Barrett. Coming up next is the unification contract signing. Contract signing. Contract signing. Ease and strong. There we go. Yes, week, new episode, New Year's Eve. I heard if we get recognition or not. What's then tomorrow? What then tomorrow? Have it you get BBC in the US? It's a UK channel, dude. Yeah, they get World. Was it BBC World? It's a World Chance service. Obviously, it goes across the world. Yeah, BBC World or World BBC, something like that. Tongues back in. Retract your tongues, guys. Throw away your tissues. If the contract signing ends in the first hour, what's the main event tonight? Don't know. I thought it was Tiffany Haddish. I was excited, but nope. It was Tiffany Stratton. It was her debut. If the table doesn't get flipped over, yeah, BBC World Service. William, I found more cool clips. Probably thrown the regeneration law out of the window. How many can the Doctor have now? Talking about a programme. That match was hard. Bet it was. Doctor Who, new episode on Saturday. Haven't heard if it's the last one of the current Doctor or not. Oh God, you know what? I watched some of Flux. I think I watched the first three episodes. Not really got back into it. I don't know what's happening with the female Doctor. I heard rumours that she was getting replaced. I couldn't tell you when that's going to happen though. But yeah, there's certainly stuff could happen with that storyline. Yeah, the new Flux episode is like just one massive episode. I think it was a 5-parter. Something to that effect. US cable, it is called BBC America, but I don't know about cable anymore. Doctor Who is trash, says Edward. Haha, I have a question. Doctor Who versus Doctor Strange, who wins? Doctor Who wins because he's got a TARDIS. I don't know. And well, they're both English. Dave's next door neighbour, keep the noise down, vibration. Tiffany is Ion Lee. Strange wins because he's a wizard. Don't think 13 get over, to be honest. I love 12. Dave's commercial. Can we do halftime scores? Got a new subscriber. That's awesome. I know, haven't been watching. It was the season back. David Tennant shows up. James, I found Dave, Liv Morgan to win Women's Rumble, Walter to win the Men's Rumble. Yeah, do halftime scores. Get your halftime scores in. It's not quite the hour mark, but bang in anyway. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Might be before Christmas though. It's not great. Retiring. No, Robert Lee. We're back. Makes the season bright, says WWE. Angel Archer. Shout out to Angel Archer. I missed most of the first hour, so can't score it. Happy there with Riddler, because this is the only time we saw Riddler was a weak character, not a threat. People think of Riddler, they think of that mess. Not anymore. You have to sing halftime scores. I don't sing halftime. 7 out of 10, says Austin. Scared when Dylan says 7 out of 10. You shut up, mate. Being weak, it just a vibe coming from Cali, Canada, or something like that. I haven't watched any of this for cable anymore. To be honest, I've never a girl. 9 was my doctor. David Tennant was good. Peter Davison was the best one for me. 6.5. Not watching, so can't score. Like the video, Jim Carrey definitely left a mark on the character. Even Riddle was just a comedy character, and it's not. Yeah, that film was trash. 7 says Austin. 6.5 says Legend Killer. This was a good debut for Tiffany. She could be a huge star if done right. Yep. Halftime scores. Get your halftime scores. Halftime scores. We just got a promo. It'll be Tony Delangelo and Pete. Pete Dunne. Bonkers LFC, Gonzalez, Corey Jade, Kaylee Ray, and the Io Shirai main event. Shout out to you, dude. 7.25 from James Chadwick. We have the North American Championship in the ring with the Cruiserweight. Grab a hoodie, cruise the main streets. Catherine Kent with me, Sonny Ever. We wear hoodies and keys. Shanker keys. William, that's before Christmas, although that creature was staring. Not even Robert Lee. Tennant wasn't bad, but was Eccleston is better. FNB, BBC never run its episodes. Purposely, someone there doesn't like Captain Jack either. His episodes were DT just not on. 7.20. Carmelo Hayes has to win that match. I think so too. We have the Diamond Collective, whatever. The Diamond Mind coming out with Roderick Strong. Carmelo's got to win. Yeah, I've got to agree with that. Diamond Mind's not really hit the mark with me. Legend Killer, of course. We will clean those streets up, Sonny. They all know those geese that are making drugs that make everyone crazy. So do America get like EastEnders and stuff on BBC? They will get something like that, I suppose. Oh my gosh. I would also like them not only to retrieve Riddler, what they're doing is Mr. Freeze getting their actor from Terminator. God, don't get Arnie Schwarzenegger. Already looking like a snack. Under the impression I wanted more reasons, that they wanted more money, so that they pulled the plug on him. Really sucks. I just wanted to do more. Zen the Goat, hello, shout out to you, Zane the Goat. It's a good sense. So, spitting rhymes We're talking street. Second tier champ. But Schwarzenegger was Austrian guy, like the Batman 66 characters were. So many bad jokes. Yeah, there were one-liners in that film. Joel Schumacher did. Not Joel Schumacher. Is it Joel? Yeah, Joel Schumacher. God, I got confused. Did a really bad job with Batman and Robin. Make it up. I'm going for a water drink. Doubt it, about it. Got about it. God, my legs are dying right now. You know, happens sadly. Legend Killer, I am enjoying it, buddy. Legend Killer, are you watching NXT 2.0? By any chance? So Wade Barrett's trying to stop the bickering between these two. So North American champ Carmelo Hayes says that he didn't want to change titles with the secondary title, that is the Cruiserweight. Just the way Killer Croc got treated in the first Suicide Squad was horrible as well. Honestly, if I was DC, there was such a massive villain gallery. Just do a few villains every movie. DC don't know what they're doing, basically. Dave, can you do a Tony Delangelo voice like Days? That kills me when he does that. I'll try. I'm not really. How you doing? I'm Tony Delangelo, and I'm from the Bronx. Me and my family are like come all the way. I'm trying to do Mafia guy. Respect me, respect the family. I am Tony Delangelo. You must respect the family. That is my Mafia guy. So there you go. 6 out of 8. Poison Ivy seduced Robin and Batman. And credit card. That was bad. I'll take a drive through. Harley. Watching NXT DC. Haha. Good job. I'm a bit of a DC guy, a Marvel guy as well, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. Maybe Chris could take a page from Davis and McCoy, see Baker, and then we did a movie together. They could do Doctor Who movie. Could do that. They did with McCain, didn't they? And it was sucked. They did it for American TV. Like proper sucks. Like he does really pay with a card, $1 billion nerd. Marvel over DC any day. Which Creed brother is better looking? One what doesn't look like Dolph Ziggler when he was Nicky, Mikey. That's what they remind me of. They remind me of the Blue Spirit Squad. Dave, my halftime score is 8 out of 10. Shout out to you, Jesse. So they've signed. Oh, it's not a signing, we have them kicking off. Where's the kick-off? Are you what? Legend Killer's asking Harley if he's watching NXT. Yep. Carmelo Hayes is taking his top off. Who's going through the table? Place your bets. Johnny Autism Wrestling says the best superhero in DC is Spider-Man. The best superhero in Marvel is Batman. Nice joke. Like it. I've seen more interesting contract signings. Uh-oh. This style trip, is it? Is going to get attacked by that little woman. Haha, William Days would be petrified if true. Legend Killer, well, yeah, not NXT, I'm watching DC. Oh, it's Trip, what's going through the table? Knew somebody were going through a table. It's not a contract signing unless you're going through a table. Standard. Diamond Mine are definitely losing now. Next week, Carmella Hayes wins. Austin Waite, it's second, like they really leave as North American champion. If by petrified you mean stiffwood, then yes, Austin. So we've got Santos Escobar and Solo Sikoa coming up next. Escobar, probably spelling his name wrong, versus I don't know how to spell this guy's name. Sikoa. Shall I just wait until the names come back up? Now, my Harvey Nile could destroy her. Mr. Bout it herself. Escobar Sikoa. Waiting for his pronunciation. Be right, we're back, says William. Is it that? We'll go with that for now. We can change it. Sikoa. If I got that right, there we go. I trust you. We'll leave it like Escobar and Sikoa. Won't far off. Stiff wood is my favourite snack. But it was a banana. What, your favourite snack was a banana? Banana. We're at an ad break. We are coming back with this match. Could do doing that. Boop. Been alright, it's not been a bad show, it's not dragged like I would have thought it would. Austin, oh yes, so the winner would have 2 belts. thought they were joining them together, not having a 2 belt. Kind of want Johnny 2 belts now. Remember when Day said used to have William's name up on his stream? Boy, that died quickly. Oh yeah, because he was the champ, wasn't he? He was that year. There would be a new belt. Yeah, they'd do a new belt. My halftime score is 7 out of 10, says Johnny Autism Wrestling. Who is Escobar? It's Escobar. Oh, have I spelt it wrong? Thank you for the correction. It's what the correction I was waiting for. So Penguin, Riddler as villains in Batman, Catwoman are anti-hero. In the second you do Two-Face, Killer Croc. Hugo Strange as the main. Hugo Strange has never been used in live action. Underrated. Yep. Wrestling, are you watching NXT? Welcome back, Sonny. You're back. Shout out to you. No, it's hard, we're swapping streams, but thank you for rejoining this one. How are you doing tonight, says John. Legend Killer, yes, how are you? Yes, how are you? Of course he is. It's not been a bad show. I've got to admit, I'm around about the 6.75, I think, in my rating so far. But it's not bad. I wished I could actually do those table things that Days does, but I don't have enough subs yet. Dave is testing us. You failed apart from me, and you all should be ashamed of yourselves. Yes, that was the spelling quest for today. James, you get 100 points. I have never been good at spelling. Fun fact, that's my dyslexia coming through. James, bullshit. Stop bullying. Sonny, hope you were good. Yeah, you were simping all over Creed Brothers. I get Han an excuse, yeah. The CW would have killed the Batwoman series. They rebooted it, but with the women currently playing Batwoman as Catwoman with the right writers, they could have much better show. It's all confusing. I think a lot of what DC have done is confusing. Batman versus Superman was a shit. Absolute shit show. Just watch the trailer of that movie and it saves you fucking 2 hours of trash. Because that movie is absolutely freaking trash. So we've got backstage segments. Talking about tag teams, the Creeds, the Millbilly guys. I hope Creed Brothers or grizzled young veterans win that. It's a tag team turmoil thing, isn't it? This seems to ended last week, so test it won't work, don't count. These called wacky jackets. Is that what they're called? Wacky jackets. I never get anything out of the Catwoman series, to be honest. CW has nothing worth watching. Did you see what they did to Flash? How many times did that guy cry? Killer Croc, unutilized. Deathstroke, they only been in credit scene. Live action and main. Defoe, Joker, need it. We've got Solo Sunoco in the ring. Dave, we should ruin Dave's party. I've tried. It's not letting me in, bud. I only made it through last season of Supergirl because of John Cryer was a decent Lex Luthor. That Supergirl, what? They turned her away. They took the dress, the actual traditional Supergirl outfit, and they made her put a catsuit thing on. Boo. Here comes Escobar and Le Allegro del Fantasma. There's only one dress joke, Manu Bennett. Usos 0316 says J14. Take Legend Killer Us fucking scares. His name is spelled James. Why not just put Escobar versus Uso Twin? Yeah. Never started watching The Flash or Green Arrow. Yeah, Flash were alright, just character were a bit wimpy. Kept crying. Doesn't spoil Supergirl, I'm only on the first season. So Supergirl is still on. Yeah, afraid so. Be a lesbian sister. Because that's a character trait that you never thought would come. Days should leave a hidden camera stream for his You can imagine us like peeking in. Hope Zion Quinn shows up. Series finale for a few weeks. I loved Legado del Fantasma. They are so good. Got figures coming out soon. The two. What are they? Just hired guards. I don't know what they are. Watch fucking language, please. You don't fucking swear here. Whoops, am I swearing? Oh my god, what happened? This was a PG stream at the start. What the fuck's going on? Dave in real swear live. Whoa. So the missing Uso is here. Solo, because they kicked him out with the Usos. If you say, fucking say so, James. Fuck it. You could tell us the baby brother, can't you? Little baby brother. Oh, look at him. With no shoes on. That's what the Usos used to do back in the day. Oh, he's got a lot to learn. Another DC comment coming up. Warning, warning, warning. Roddy is all elite, says Zen the Goat. After all those, oh god, it's gone. Somebody's timed him out. Oh dear. Was that you, Austin316? Please respond. I summon William. This would be a massive scalp for Solo Sunoka, but I can't see it. Unfortunately, we can't watch the full season episode for free. Already have to pay Netflix if you want to see them. Cinema HD, get it downloaded. You can watch them all for free. I don't mind. No, I wouldn't mind my fucking language. Doesn't it feel good to watch a wrestling show and be able to swear? Annette Morris, holler if you hear me. Whoop whoop whoop. Nah. Hey. Bye bye. Oh, was it you, James Chadwick? Shout out. Directed cable. I just wanted to stop watching WC's shows. The shit. They're too flipping millennial. Dave, I'm surprised Austin is not swearing. Austin doesn't swear. That's why. You should be surprised because he doesn't. After all those villains I named, I'm still missing out. Poison Ivy, Clayface, who's not been in live action. Black Mask is also somehow hasn't either. Best villain gallery. It is Batman. That was Harley's message. I thought, Austin, what? Dave, can I see what app logo is of Camera HD your phone, please? I haven't got it on my phone right now, but I will DM you the information, Edward. I'll sort you out. Don't worry. I'll DM you after the stream or something. Before I go to bed. For anybody who wants to know, we are back tomorrow live for the Chelsea-Brighton game. We are doing football on this channel too. So we are back live for that, and my predictions video will go up tomorrow night for day one. Now, if also missed out Harley Quinn that has been in live action. No, so that's not true. Austin do creepy and non-PG well enough without swearing. Yeah, he doesn't need to swear. After an hour on here, days, Batman. Oh god, you're going so fast. Nope, best rogue gallery. Spider-Man, come at me. Oh god, yeah. The bad guys in Spider-Man. We haven't even touched the surface on that yet. Batman, extremely close. Second, I would say tied. Haha, you got that right, James. We've got Mason Mount on screen right now, here in the UK. We're at an ad break. No, I mean Austin missed out Harley Quinn on his no. Shaquem 23, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're well, my friend. Nice to see so many familiar faces. Hope you're all enjoying the show. Hope I'm not doing too bad at this. All Marvel's DC stuff fucking sucks. Well, let you know that we are doing a DC Marvel watch-alongs from now on. We need to decide what our next film watch-along's going to be, to be honest, and when we're going to start it. So we haven't done one since Davies the Goat. Billy Goat. Gruff. That's what I am. What time are we on? Ooh. Dave, I've got to pee. Can I go to the bathroom? You don't need to put your hand up, bro. Just go. I do when I'm on stream. I just go, I'll be back in a few minutes. This is what happens when Dave in real life needs to go pee. Oh, it don't work. It's behind screen. Ah, can't use it. Can't use it today. It's not working. No, you are dismissed, Johnny. You are dismissed. Go for a wee-wee. James, they think you suck too. Robert Lee, don't give a fuck as long as I don't need pills. Anyone like avocado? After all those villains, so fast plasma. So yeah, I've just read that one before. Favourite superhero, Thanos. All he has to do is snap his fingers and the jobbers are dead. I sent it for you, Harley. Ha ha ha. Thank you, teacher. I will be back soon. Make sure you put an apple on the end of my desk, Johnny. Just remember. Dave is on a roll in this stream, just missing the beanie take on the cap. This is my thing. My thing. Don't do beanies. That's his thing. My thing. Austin Jobber. It's just good to be able to stream. No dramas. So far. Might be tomorrow. So, Sunoco has got Escobar's knee right in his back in the middle of the ring. This is the second stream of the day as well, guys. Just put that into perspective. Austin, you like Batman and Robin. How can I forgive you? Batman and Robin sucks. Even Joel Schumacher, the director, hates that fucking film. I can almost forgive him for Batman Forever because it's got a kick-ass soundtrack, but Batman and Robin just plain simple sucks. Leona McIntosh, Josh, she says, random question, random comment, but I know Bianca has a great year this year. But for female superstar of the year, it's close between Bianca Belair and Britt, is what I think. It's the calibre of matches that Britt Baker's been in, what sadly takes her out of that equation. No offence, that there's only been one real big fight that she's had, and that was against Thunder Rosa in the Lights Out match. Unfortunately, all the other matches that Britt Baker's had this year have been shit. They've been against like Ty Conti, lesser down the card matches. Not really worth the wait. If she'd have had more massive matches, I would have agreed. But Bianca Belair has been in like a WrestleMania flipping main event. She's won a Royal Rumble. There's no disputing that. I think Bianca slightly edges out Britt Baker. No disrespect or shade on Britt Baker, by the way, but I think Bianca Belair needs that, as that in the bag. For me, personally. That comment for you. I am back from the bathroom. I found an apple in the bathroom. Here's it. I hope you washed your hands, boy. Handed me an apple with pee on it. The only good part of Batman and Robin was Chris O'Connell as Robin. He was decent. George Clooney sucks. Who is Josh M98? Leona McIntosh. What the flip? Somebody spamming in the chat, guys. Not watching NXT tonight. Who's Josh? Yes, spam. To spam. To spam. Spam. Who is that? You keep writing it in. Somebody time it out. Who's flipping Rio 369? Lol. The only main. Oh god, it's all going fast now. AEW ever going to have Shaq's friend take out Britt for a title? I don't care. If they're two heels, AEW should get on with it. Females insignificant in AEW. You only get one match on Dynamite. Which says Chris O'Donnell awesome as Robin. Yeah, well, alright. Dave, of course, I watch my hands. Only one but one wash their hands is Austin. Well, then I will accept your apple, young man. Austin, on work for you, boy. Detention for you. Dave, why can you see my Marvel question? Because it flicked by pretty fast, dude. Try and put it back in again and I'll look out for it. I've only got this little box to work with what's on your screen. That's what I see as the chat. Let's see where I've messed up. Ha ha ha. James, how dare you? You're so like... It's been sweeped, his feet's been sweeped. Looks like Escobar's... The men up has worked to his advantage. Only food you'll find in the bathroom is pizza. Pizza! All the women's matches are on Dark or Evolution. They get more match time. Yeah, but they're always up against jobbers. They're up against people what are not even in the company. And that sucks. You want proper end matches. Zion Quinn has come out to ringside. Austin, get the tissues. So Escobar has been sidetracked here. I thought it was Bret Hart in the profile pic. Lol. I've never watched that one. BC before the movie. Vita shooting. James, can you see my Marvel comment, dude? James, can you see my... What is your Marvel comment? Put it back in, dude. Los Angeles for Chris O'Donnell and Zion. And it's a 1, 2, 3 and Sunoco has won. Even though all kinds of chaos happening outside. Zion Quinn has cost Escobar the match. Actually, Sunoco's got a bit of a cut on his head, but he has won this match. Who stole? Day one ish. I've put it in. Yeah, Heath Ledger, I thought his Batman was overrated. Oh, you mean Christian Bale? You thought Christian Bale was overrated? Did alright. Michael Keaton is the best Batman ever. Come at me. Come at me. Best Batman ever is Michael Keaton. Easily. Favourite by a country mile. Best Joker, Heath Ledger. So we've got a triple threat match announced for next week, but who is she facing? It's Mandy Rose versus the winner of the tag match tonight. Roderick Strong, Carmella Hayes is next week. Got a 6-man tag. Not sure if we do predictions for this or not. Put in the comment section if you do. Marvel or DC. If you say DC, I'm not your friend. I like both, but I am a bit more of a Marvel guy at the minute. Dave, do you watch Walking Dead? Yes, I do, and I can't wait for the second part of the last season. I am totally up to date. I really enjoyed NXT tonight. It's been good. We're outside and we've got what the flipping heck's going off up there. We've got Haaland still with that student guy who's got him over the edge of the building. Edwards said Marvel DC, yeah. Buying sells. Michael Keaton rules. Best Batman was Adam West. Disagree. Michael Kilmer. Val Kilmer, you mean? I thought Val Kilmer. I saw two flipping messages there. You thought Val Kilmer was the best Batman? Yeah. Okay. Why did I see two messages there? Blah. Getting tired. I like DC, Marvel, but movies are better. Dave, me and Austin 316 are best friends. That's cool, dude. That's awesome. I thought you were my best friend. Dave, I hope Rick comes back soon. Rick. You mean Rick Grimes? I heard that they were going to do a standalone movie with him. Yeah, I don't know if he's coming back in this season though. I retract my statement. Adam West is the best. If you know what I'm doing, you'll know the Batman episode that I'm talking about. Val Kilmer was a good Batman, but his movie suffered from the bad script and almost unwatchable for performances. I hope Brentford put off a shocker tomorrow versus City. Watching Brentford City, I hope Brentford gets something. Dave, can you start falling asleep? These are painted on Austin. These are not my real eyes. I am actually full on asleep right now. Both great superhero villains. Marvel, the better movies. The storylines are better in Marvel, I think. Best, but still the best comic book movie I have ever watched is Batman, Dark Knight. Best friend, everyone fucking hates me. Joking, obviously. You're my best friend, James. Bros for life. Also watching Dave's channel for Chelsea Brighton. Yes, we are doing Chelsea Brighton tomorrow. Totally. Love Poison Ivy, she was great. Irma Thurman. It was Irma Thurman. What's that? Who was that? Poison Ivy. And you had Alicia Silverstone in that movie. Clueless, totally clueless. Only superhero I hate is Superman because Batman's better than him. Adam West 1, Michael Keaton 2. That's like a score. Andrew Garfield 1, Tobey Maguire. No, it's Andrew Garfield 2, Tobey Maguire 3, Tom Holland 3. Dave James question for both Rocky 1, Rocky 3, Rocky 5, Rocky Balboa. Which is the best? Rocky 4. Al's movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger for Mr. Freeze casting. Oh god. Batman has the best villains. He has the Joker. Dark Knight was awesome. Batman wins, so DC wins. Dark Knight is the best movie, but the best series of movies belong to Marvel. Honestly, just after watching Spider-Man, good film, very good film. Val Kilmer didn't have Mr. Freeze. No, that was George Clooney. What was in that movie? George Clooney. I know it's forgettable. Very forgettable. The adult DC animated show was very great. Can't remember its original name. Just that it was just Batman animated movie, wasn't it? Animated series or something. Oh, are you on about the Killing Joke? Austin also has Harley Quinn. Considering I've only seen Rocky 1, I have to say that. The first one. I like 3 and 4. The rest are pretty shit. Creed's alright. Creed and Creed 2. They're all part of the Rocky series. Dave, I like Michael Keaton as Batman. It's one I grew up watching. No, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is not in Batman. She's in Suicide Squad. Crown Jewel. SmackDown. Watch SmackDown's top 10 moments of 2021. Val had Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee Jones. Carrey was a good Riddler. Tommy Lee Jones was a waste of that movie. I was disappointed in Jack Nicholson's version of the Joker. This town needs an enema. I've not seen Spider-Man No Way Home yet. I want to see it. It's a good film. So Zion is being attacked backstage by Phantasma. Not Zion. Sunoka has been attacked. If you don't count Adam West Batman movie, Michael was the best Batman. That Adam West movie is pretty shit though. That flipping rubber shark. Come on, rubber shark. I just go into my shark repellent. And we're doing day one stream, Dave. We'll do a hype stream for that. I don't know if I'm live for the show. It's weird, didn't watch any films, lol. I'm just watching football and wrestling. 49.5 for day one pay-per-view. Thought Jack made a good Joker. He did a good job at the time. Heath Ledger just surpasses him. Jared Leto, forget it. Thought Joaquin Phoenix did a good job in the film The Joker. People forget about him, and I thought he did a good job. Very different kind of Joker movie though. Of the Batman movies way back then, the one with Mr. V's Poison Ivy was my favourite. Honestly, Val Kilmer has just made my favourite Batman ever. You were brought up in that era of Batman films. I was brought up with the Michael Keaton Batman. Dave, best Joker ever, Dark Knight Joker. Totally agree. Seeing promo video package for Chamber Breaker. Thought about this before, but I think the reason why he's so disappointed because of the high expectations of Heath Ledger's Joker. Couldn't compare. Moldy Spoon, no, it's still weird. It's pretty much the same. Hoping you are well. But Nicholson was the original Joker origin story from the 1940s. Jack Napier. Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I like to say that to all my prey. Love that film. Batman. Verse went especially because Prince did the music for it. Yeah, that Prince soundtrack. First album I bought with my own money. The guy behind the announce table is picking the other guy's ears. Scary. Was amazing in my opinion, but it's up there with Dark Knight for me. No compare Eve. No one compares to Eve. No one compares to you. How boring is NXT that we're talking about Batman? Nah, it's alright. It's just that we're at a video package right now, so we're not missing anything. This is why you should always watch it for 89 first, not the new ones. We did watch the films, James. Did he? I was aware of that. I didn't like the Joker, to be honest, in that one. So NXT's New Year's Eve looks amazing. We've got Von Wagner coming out now. So we've got Wagner versus Jobber. This match is not going to last long. See the guy's name? So that's what I said, pretty much the same. Do you watch films? It's rare. David, do the Batman voice, sometimes that hurts. Who is this guy? Who's he fighting? It's not come up with his name yet. First one, Christian Bale was good, like the other two. Some. Try to read his name on his shorts. Oh, it's that Malika B-Bay guy. So we put Blade. There we go. It's called Blade. So Wesley Snipes has really done really bad in his career. Von Ragnar. Oh geez, compare Von is finally on. Grow Magvon. Look at his I don't like his ring attire, but they remind me of shorts that Triple H used to wear as Hunter Hearst Helmsley character. Very, they should have done that kind of posting. Don't look like he fits into them at all. Jellyhead, shout out to you, my friend. See you lurking. Tiffany won't be last long either with me. Wow, God, it doesn't take long for any of my chats to get a little bit dirty, a little bit raunchy. Chadwick, if I did that, I might go back to VC era. Ha ha ha. Hi Jellyhead, how are you doing, my friend? How are you, Jellyhead? I hope you are fine. Wagner absolutely destroying the jobber. So we've got Malik Blade. It's called Malik Blade according to his tights. Doesn't look like he's going to win. We are edging closer to tonight's main event. Got 20 minutes to go. Sorry, my bad. I am very bad influence. Batman movies are good when they're funny bits. The ones with Heath were all darkness and no humour. There is some humour, dark humour. Dark humour is the best humour. You want to see a pencil disappear? Ta-da! How funny is that? Not to the guy who's just got a pencil in his face. Totally did Opsy and hid her. It's okay, I fixed it. You're probably the only person who doesn't like it. If I'll agree with that, although Cesar Romero was really good too. But buddy, Malik Blade, look at Malik Blade go. Dave, you are my best friend. Oh, you are mine too. Let's put a smile on that face. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Yeah, really? Why so serious? Well, Batman Harley appears. What you talk about Batman over NXT? He's now watching the plan play out. I'm a bad influence on people. Yes, I love some Cesar Romero. Always put the face paint over his tash. If that's the same guy we're talking about. Von Wagner has beaten Blade. Mr. Personality has won. But the one with Heath wasn't dark, humorous. It was just dark. It was just like an horror movie. I don't like most horror movies. I love horror. So to me, that sadistic nature of that film. Perfect. And I don't give a fuck, says James Chadwick. Not that movie. I like the acting a lot better in other movies. Heath Ledger, sociopath. Nicholson, psychopath. Huge difference. What's the main event? It is the tag team match. The winners of the tag team match are the two opponents to face Mandy Rose next week. Dave, it's pretty fun, but it's also funny. You did call Evil James, so pretty good back on you. Okay, it was really a horror movie. I am watching NXT 2.0, so am I. That's a fun fact. Fun fact there by Legend Killer. Shout out to you, dude. So this is up next. It is our night's main event. It's gone. This is where my spelling will let me down for sure. Gonzalez. We'll have to do this around. Bop. Jade. Versus. We'll just nip that down. Versus Kaylee Ray. How do I spell her last name? Dave, when did you get the picture of Daisy? I got it a couple of last year. I won a competition. to win it. What was the Christopher Reeve dive? What year? I don't know, can't remember. Dave, enjoying my... Dave, I'm enjoying myself. Cool dude. I'm enjoying myself too. My legs are killing though. Got a fun fact. Might have to sit back and chill with the microphone in a bit because my back is literally killing. So I might have to sit back a little bit. Being an armchair psychiatrist with a comic book characters. So who's the other one? Io Shirai, isn't it? Right. That's the night's main event. Good chill out. Try not to disappear too much. Can you still see me? That's a good question. Trying to get comfy. My back is killing. Right, so we're chilling out a little bit. Me being an armchair, that's fair. So yeah, who we got for this main event? Who do you think's winning? Who are you going to put in that main event next week with Mandy Rose? So the winner of this will face Mandy Rose in a triple threat. So is it going to be Kaylee Ray? Probably spelt the name wrong, but you forgive me. And Io Shirai, or is it Gonzalez and Jade? Who is winning tomorrow, Thunder or Jade? My heart says Thunder Rosa, but I can see the argument for Cargill as well because they've booked her amazingly. But I'd like to say Thunder Rosa wins. Guys, don't worry, lotion for this match because women are so hot. Was Nicole Kidman, the psychiatrist in the Val Kilmer Batman movie. She was my favourite character then. Kim Basinger, hands down, was better looking. Gonzalez Jade will win, says Dylan. Paul, I wished I could. I wished I could, Edward, but I don't have that capability, unfortunately. It doesn't give me that option. I think it's something to do with your subscribers. I just don't have enough yet. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It will make a massive difference to this channel. Put a like on it as well. Dave, when Tiffany says daddy, is she talking about me? Is she talking about you? Oh well. Are you a sugar daddy? I could be. I definitely older than her. Not really. BC was canon. She was. New Year's Evil championship match. Tommaso Ciampa versus Braun Breaker. 6-man tag team match for next week. Riddle, MSK, Imperium. So we've got AJ Styles returns to confront Grayson Waller. It's not an actual match, but it could turn into one. Roderick Strong, Carmella Hayes championship unification match. And then this match, Mandy Rose versus whoever wins this tag team match tonight. I haven't subbed yet. You fucking better do, boy. How dare you, Edward? Dave. Raquel Gonzalez is coming out. Jeans. She's coming out in jeans. She's showing off her back. Best looking actress in Batman franchise was Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, hands down actually. You are correct. Well done, Ever Right. You are correct. Impressed. You are correct, Mundo. The new figure of Raquel Gonzalez, guys, is flipping fire. And if you want the female NXT title, it's the best way of getting it right now. The figure revealed today, earlier on today. Looks amazing. Cara Jade coming out on a skateboard. Very pretty. Extremely young. Feel like I'm old enough to be a dad. Are we predicting Styles Waller for the rest of the matches, Dave? I have no idea if we're predicting that show yet. Ask me later. I might consider putting it into a predictions thing, but it's not going to be it'll be a separate entity for sure. She was best looking actress in either Grease movies, that's for sure. She was in Grease 2, was Michelle Pfeiffer. She wasn't in the first one, she was in the second one. Jane Kurt, how dare you? Here comes the Io Shirai. My boyfriend in college, I used to fight about her DC. Thought she was hot. Haha. Who's Josh? Yeah, who is Josh? Who's Josh? Big question of tonight's stream. Who is Josh? Gonzalez versus Charlotte Flair would be a fun match. Yeah, I'd be in for that. Come on, Olivia Newton-John wasn't that bad. Yeah, she's fit. She's got to be so macho. It's got to be. Yes, she was in Grease 2. Yes, Michelle Pfeiffer, Grease 2. Actually, film to go and actually watch if you love Michelle Pfeiffer. Scarface. Oh my god. Scarface. She is flipping amazing. It's going to give me proper spelling now of her name, and I'm going to have to change it on screen. I actually like Kaylee Ray. I think she's pretty. She's just got engaged. There's actually some very pretty girls on show, but extremely good wrestlers. Eight minutes left. Oh, this could go into overtime, as we have seen in the past. Now it's talking about her. She's probably getting a trading order on me. A trading order on me. Seriously, he broke up because we had a fight about Michelle. Oh my god, what? I was just like, you what? You don't think Michelle Pfeiffer? You're electric. Good start. We are starting off with Cora Jade and Io Shirai. Pretty good start. Oh, you're electrifying. Grease lightning. I want a cool rider. But I was singing. We've got neighbours. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember her. Boo, Austin, I like timing her out. Is Austin still here? Yes, Austin is still here. Cara Cora has just tagged in Raquel Gonzalez. It's really weird watching two kind of like babyface teams facing each other. I'm actually watched Grease. You're actually watching Grease, or actually have watched Grease. Kaylee Ray has now come into the ring to face Gonzalez. This could be a good future match. Ex-former NXT UK champion up against the ex-NXT champion. Dave doing a sing-along, joining everyone. Grease lightning. Let's just say I was really insecure in college, haha. Madness. I think a lot of people are. Austin 316, you're a liar. It's going to be an ad break. And Io and Kaylee Ray have got the advantage. Dave, do you acknowledge me as your trifle chief? You, my trifle chief, editor's dessert table. Dave Google, Catherine Batch from Dukes of Hazzard. Okay, Catherine Batch. If that name doesn't disappear, it's going to disappear, isn't it? Catherine Batch. Glock Anderson versus Brock Anderson. Images. Well, she doesn't look like she does now. Well, that's her back in the day when she was in Dukes of Hazzard. If I come up close, there you go. You get a good look. She's the originator of the Daisy Dukes. There's her in swimwear. Look at that. She's stunning. Back in the day, I can't show that one. Here she is in the Daisy Dukes. Very stunning, very stunning. What a beautiful young lady. Not so young anymore. Everybody in this chat acknowledge me. Dave, I am very tribal chief. Dave Castello Dukes of Hazzard is a classic. Try to find a picture of her in the 80s. See if you agree with Robert Lee. Just found it. Dave, you can Google my friend on Instagram. Go Cleveland Bulldogs. Acknowledge me. Dave, my mum says hi. Hi, Edward's mum. What are you doing up this late, Edward's mum? And why aren't you kicking Edward to bed? The Book of Boba Fett could be okay. I am not going to give the mouse money to watch it. I already have, and I cannot wait. Yowie, fucking wowie. Well, yeah, that wouldn't be because that is the Star Trek fight. Johnny, I don't acknowledge you. I acknowledge the tribal chief Roman Reigns. I always feel that Cara Jade's ring attire doesn't actually fit her properly. And at certain points you can see quite past the pant area. Just not even trying to look. Hope you got the reference there, Dave. Yes, I did. You like my mum. You like my mum. She likes me. She told me we've been for voice video chatting. She proper likes me. I'm your new dad. That's too creepy. Roman Reigns attacks Hangman. That'd be insane. WWE AEW crossover. Austin, he's fucking annoying. He keeps saying and that. We give people complex. James, fucking man on TV, still asking what channel the cricket is on. I told him 1,000,000 times. I don't fucking care. I want to play because ticket was Valentine's present. Broke up after it because we're drifting apart. I forced the issue. We've got Kaylee Ray beating up Cora Jade at the minute. Io Shirai's got tagged in. Dave said no already. Then another long message just saying the bully. Acknowledge him. Timing was bad because my friend's bachelor party was night. Right after we broke up. Didn't enjoy it as much as I would have. Would have enjoyed it more. I would have got some bloody battered. Sorry to hear that. I just thought it was Stewart and Frakes. called me a bully and then blocked me. Kaylee Ray's just landed on Raquel Gonzalez outside of the ring. AO is sizing up Cora Jade. The chat is funny. Yeah, it usually is. It gets more chaotic than this. I have been blocked for random reasons. Dave, I think Roman and Paul are doing a swerve, so Brock would Paul. Straight Brock, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. You think it's a swerve? Interesting. EO's just attacking Cora Jade's legs at the minute. It's a bit of a lazy pin. So EO, the genius of the skies, just drop kicked her off the ropes, but EO's knee's just gone into that turnbuckle. Kaylee Ray's been tagged back in. Interviewed a few years after that. I didn't mention it. Broke up girlfriend after this play and wondered what I said. I am blocking James, so annoying. Doesn't swear enough. Cora Jade's got over to Raquel for the hot tag. She's been brought in, and these two are going at it. Kaylee Ray and Gonzalez, Raquel Gonzalez. It would have been sympathetic for sure. Weirdest thing that Leicester cheese is not Scottish. Dave, there was a building, Becky Lynch and Daisy Duke, and my dad said we can meet Daisy Duke instead of Becky Lynch. I said Becky's more important than Daisy. Okay, fair enough. You know my answer to all that. Bailey wins everyone. Raquel has just splattered on Kaylee Ray. Oh, super kick. Another super kick. Oh, well, it's an attempt. She's been picked up for a power bomb. Gonzalez has inadvertently tagged in Cora Jade, which caught Io Shirai mid-splash, dumped her outside of the ring. Cora Jade's gone for the pin. Okay, there's distinction between these two. They're kicking off. Bit of a fight. This is going to play... Oh, Cora Jade's inadvertently hit Raquel Gonzalez. Kaylee Ray has got the pin. Accidentally, it's worked in the favour. Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez have won and are in next week's main event match with Mandy Rose. Cora Jade gets the pin. Blocked for me for nothing. Dave's eyes, Bailey picture on him. Dave Bailey is my state away from. You'll get these on. No, you can't have everybody, Johnny. You've got to let me have somebody. And Bailey's mine. She's bloody mine. Sant probably wants Austin to hear himself. We've gone to Mandy Rhodes. She's wearing a pink bathing suit. Johnny, I don't acknowledge you, dude. I only acknowledge the tribal chief. I miss Bailey. WWE should have her fill in the Beth fight on NXT until she's ready to wrestle again. There you go. That is your night's NXT. The show is over. Final scores. What are your final scores? Dave, okay, you can help Jinder. As long as you guys don't take away Days, Xeon, Quinn, Mason Mount away from me, we're good. Mandy is a peg. course you did. Of course he did. Raquel and Jade wins, says the Legend Killer. Yes, they do. So they are going to be in that triple threat match next week against Mandy Rose. Dave, okay, you can have Jinder. I'm not having Jinder. No chance, dude. I'm Bailey all the way. Full-time scores 7.5, says Austin. Dave, what are you? Oh god, I missed that one. 7.5 from Dylan. Unrelated, great smile in a Christmas stream. Fun fact, Dave, Bailey agrees she is on your door. Dave, I've met Bailey before and she hugged me. Means absolutely nothing. If I don't, Edward, I would have been here. 7 out of 10, says Shakeen. 23. Simpin says ever right. Why not, Sam? Ooh, I'm older. 7.5, says Austin. Seems you're lucky. 2.5 at 6.25 out of 10, says Edward Brown. I can only score the last hour, 18 minutes, so 5.75 Wade Barrett wearing ugly jackets out of 10. 2 out of 1. Edward Cost crying in bed. Can't score because I didn't watch. Legend Killer says 7 out of 10. And I can finally get rid of that now. I'll put my final score in. Split Huffrin, James not alt Sam, big girl. Wait, who won? I was doing number 2. It was Gonzalez and Cora Jade. What won? Big boy Deli. 7.5, says James Chadwick. I liked it. Pretty good show. There was nothing too horrendous what happened. Certainly entertaining enough. Certainly did a good watch along to it. I think this week and last week was pretty good. Don't miss anything. It was adult NXT. Smile, just about another women meet and greet too. Haha. Dave, my full-time score is 7.5, same as Austin 316. No, not taking Jinder. I'm having Bailey. Deal with it. What film is on after NXT? Anyone in the US can tell me, please. Don't know. I was only joking. Figure as much. Well, what am I going to score it as? If the main event was a women's title match, it would have been better. Yeah, I kind of feel that we got a bit dissed out of that Toxic Attraction match. I don't know why. Dave, thank you for giving us a live stream. Thank you, Johnny Autism Wrestling. Very much appreciate it. But I'm going 7. There, that is my score. Let's enlarge that. I'm going to stick that there. That's my score. 7.75. I quite enjoyed that. I thought it was a good little show. Nothing too offensive happened. Thank you. You're God. Don't you hate it when somebody's called a legend killer and he calls you a legend? You expect a knife in my back, but thank you anyway. Ever were you watching NXT? What next? Who said that? A great smile. Ethan Page and his tits. His tits. I think this is going to wrap. We're going to wrap this stream up. Any final thoughts? What are you excited for next week? Dave is a legend. Bailey giving thumbs up. Smile. Yeah, final thoughts, guys, because I am going. Dave, Jinder is yours. Tit waha. Okay, Austin TV channel is on. Film is on the USA channel. Ethan Page is the Christmas stream. He said about another female fan. Haha. Hope you forgot to shut off the. I hope you forget to shut off the stream and fall asleep. Imagine if I just did that right now. I am tired though. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye bye for now. So yeah, we are calling it a day. We are back tomorrow for the Chelsea Brighton game. There will be the predictions video straight after that stream tomorrow. Dave Austin is an ass man. He is an ass man. Yeah, thank you everybody that's took part in this stream. I know it's been slightly different to your regular scheduled program with Wrestling Days. I hope I've been a kind of okay replacement. You will go back to regular broadcasting tomorrow. But I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Remember to always keep it real. Until tomorrow for the Chelsea Brighton game. If you can make it, please stop by and say hello. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you haven't already. And I'll see you again tomorrow. I need a wee and I need sleep. So, goodbye for now. Bye.